yeah. This is my buddy Barkley. Good. So let's talk about post-Christmas. Today is December 30th, so it is quite a bit after Christmas. I got a cold for Christmas, so that was awesome. And Barkley came to stay with me a couple days after Christmas. So for Christmas, I got the entire Anne of Green Gables saga, which is Anne of Green Gables, Anne of Avonlea, and Anne of Green Gables, the continuing story. So last night, because I'm a glutton for punishment, I watched Anne of Green Gables and Anne of Avonlea. Now, what I didn't realize was that the bad guy in A Christmas Story, you know, the one they beat up, he's in Anne of Green Gables and Anne of Avonlea. It's pretty much, I was like, I know that kid. He plays Moody something. You see him a couple times. Once in the first scene that Anne is in school, and then I think that's the scene, and then Anne of Avonlea, he's at Diana's wedding. That was pretty cool. Also, never thought about the fact that they filmed all of Anne of Green Gables, which spans Anne's life from 12 to 16, all in one sitting. So basically, in a single day, Megan Follows, or Megan, I'm not really sure how she pronounces her name, she would have to change from a 16-year-old girl to a 12-year-old girl. She beat out like 3,000 other people to play Anne. Pretty cool. I myself have been to Prince Edward Island, and it is pretty much as magical as you would think. Not quite like Disney World, but it's pretty cool to visit a place that you've read about. So I'm a huge fan of Survivor, and I've thought of the greatest, in my opinion, the greatest plot twist for a future Survivor season. I think it'd be awesome if they did like a Survivor family ties, where like the contestants are all related to at least one other contestant. So like mother, daughter, sisters, brothers, and maybe it could be like step families, so that people might not recognize, and they wouldn't all know that everyone is related. I think it'd be an interesting spin on the social dynamic of the game. I think that would be very entertaining to watch, these families kind of split apart. It'd be kind of like The Amazing Race meets Survivor, which I think would be awesome, because there would be the weird social dynamic, and there would be, you know, do I make an alliance with my brother, or do I act like we don't know each other and, you know, make an alliance toward the end, hoping that they get, you know, they end up together. I mean, I've seen other reality shows where people are related, and it works well. You know, you root for your brother or your sister, but at the same time, you're kind of hoping that they go home. I actually didn't know that this part of the park existed. It's really a trail, and I'm excited because I love these rocks for taking pictures on. And there's another trail, you know, a few miles down the road that has these rocks, but it doesn't allow dogs. So that's kind of a bummer. I went to see Les Mis over Christmas break. It was amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm not. Hey now, stop. I'm not a fan of musicals, and I was not really aware that there was literally 2 lines of dialogue in the entire movie. I thought they would be like, you know, dialogue and songs and dialogue and songs. No, they sing every line except for, like I said, 2, and that was really disconcerting when they finally spoke, because you're like, wait a second, aren't you supposed to be singing? I don't really understand this. What's going on? Am I missing the tones here? Are they singing and I just don't notice it? It's confusing. The I Dream a Dream song, incredible. If she does not get some sort of accolade for that, I just don't even know. I don't even know. And I'm not a huge Anne Hathaway fan, so keep that in mind. I probably won't have a dog in every single one of my vlogs, but this is 2 for 2 now, so that's exciting. So yeah, I will see you when I see you. Okay, you're done.